I'm doing another Dynasty stream. Where do you guys think I should play? Or what team do you think I should play? Well, I wish I had all of my tickets right now. I would probably have enough for this Alex Gordon right here. Oh my god. I need to go back here and my picture. Rookie. swear there was a Raleigh Fingers that you could have gotten. Yeah, this one. Actually, I might play let's play some ranked seasons. Why not? There was something that I needed to get. Okay. This one might be a little more. Yep, and this one could be a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna look for better. I really hope I get Bob Feller as my starter. That would be really nice. Because he's the one that I do the best with, I guess. Somehow.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We have season series Diamond Dynasty. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Elvis Andrus is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. He's got it one away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian. In Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Nunez takes it in. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And a fastball swung. Digging in, Carter Murray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Second baseman, Carter Murray.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle in.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Center fielder,
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think
looking at a fastball to end. Into the box now, Steve Finley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Steve Finley.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
should I hit, Connie?
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Razorbacks and the Gators. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. One away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
One ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now at the plate, Joe Panic. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now in the box, Ernie Banks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First offering on its way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Swinging a soft liner. And now from the air, a jump throw. Relay to first in time, and just like that, standing. In
For San Francisco, first baseman Joey Votto.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
To do here 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Gary Sanchez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and the ball's thrown right by him at third. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pilar's there, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here.
First baseman.
Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a line drive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Dribbled to the right side.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Left fielder,
Adam Duvall stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario, and it's gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So digging in now. Mike Zunino.
That's it. Mike Zunino.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Matt, I'm telling you, that just doesn't look good. You give up a home run, then you throw the pitch behind a guy. As a hitter, I'm thinking he threw at me. Don't give me the ball, slipped, and everything else. That looks like intent. Just not good after a home run.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Batting ninth. Pitcher Marco Estrada.
Brett Cecil will come into the game now and take over following the...
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, stream, I'm back.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Bob Feller, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives them a lot to think about.
Tim Beckham is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Damon waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? He is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Jones is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Left side. Oh, what a stop. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More from Fenway in a moment.
I might have thrown him out at home though.
Into the box now, Carter Murray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Carter Murray.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there, he just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay, throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman number 19.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Snap throw from the catcher. But he dives back safely. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. So stepping in, Trey Mancini, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And that misses ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mancini racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington. Get it? Ben Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him. Is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbull going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini going back on it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbull ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire.
How many times did I hit it like that? There's a drive.
They are the
It might be out.
Ted
It might
Williams,
be
Johnny
out.
Pesky,
It's
Bobby
caught.
Doerr, and Dom DiMaggio. Four great Red Sox that played right here as teammates, of course, at Fenway.
That's so sad. I hit so many like that. And I mean, if the wind wasn't like that too. That's one reason though. Like, no joke, I'm not complaining. One reason I didn't hit like 3 home runs that inning
Usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really
was, yeah,
moving.
because of the wind. I can even show you. It's blowing in from right field.
Tim Beckham is in for his second plate appearance as
If
he
it was
looks at
blowing
the ball.
out to right
It's
field,
1-0.
both of those that I hit there would have been gone.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte has it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Counts 1-1.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Murray takes it in. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Digging in, Bob Feller. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive.
You can't even do my pitcher like that, bro. Oh my gosh.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Didn't gotta
Digging
do
in
Bob
to try it
Feller
again.
like
Carter
that.
Murray, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Boom, boom, boom.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Hold on.
Now batting.
I would like to see.
Cattell.
I did not swing. Whoa, wait, yeah, I did. Never mind. It didn't look like it.
Miley has his target. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. San Francisco is on top here, 1-0.
I literally need one more run with
Hitting out for Baltimore. Right
Chop
fielder.
foul over towards the coaching box.
Trumbo.
One and one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Damon moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Chris Davis now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Oh, he got that ball in fast.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Joey Votto is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the Monster.
Well, the big fella hits the ball to the wall, and they hold him to a single. Now, you know, we all know catchers can't run very well, so I can't jump on him for not having speed.
Into the box, Johnny Damon. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And now from the air, a jump throw.
This game
and the
so bad.
2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. San Francisco leads it 1-0. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 game.
Baseman Jonathan Scope.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just
guys, I
pulled it a
might
little
just
foul.
unplug my mic because I'm not even talking that much.
Pitch on the way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit.